Hey, Kings of Dragons, Dragon King 551 here. This is a YouTube announcement video. Basically, what's going on is the future of my channel, and I basically want to talk about everything that's going on that channel and potentially leaving the platform temporarily and moving to a different platform. So anyway, let's get right into it. So first off, let's talk about the challenge videos that I did with Spec Powers over the years. No, me and Spec Powers are in a very good place. Um, Me and him still talk. We are still very good friends. It's just that after doing all those collabs and stuff, it really wasn't helping either one of our channels, really. It was helping us slightly get the views we wanted, but it wasn't helping anyway. So we're just like, hey, let's just do this for fun. We don't really care about the views as much anymore. And we both went our separate ways on that. Now we still talk and we ask each other, what big videos you have. And I found that their algorithm on YouTube is very bizarre to me. And I'll get into the other platform that I'm talking about potentially going to and talk about how that platform revolves around this when I was talking to speculators. So I called him up and I was like, yo, what's your biggest video? And he asked me what mine are. So my biggest videos are my Michigan hype videos, obviously. And I did a video game video in 2016, which is 6 years old now, but that has 1,500 views on it. My other two videos have 1,400 and 1,100. So in total, that's 4,000 views, which is great. So in total of all my views across the board of all my videos, including probably this one, it has 16,000 views. And then I asked him, hey, what's your biggest video? And he said, oh, I have a video of meeting a celebrity. Now, celebrities, obviously, you do get a lot of views for meeting that. And I believe he met Jackie Chan, the guy who did the remake of Karate Kid and has done other martial art movies and is actually, I think, a master in martial arts or something. But pretty much, basically, he got 30K views on that. So I was like, all right, that's cool. I mean, that's great because, you meet a celebrity, you get a lot of views. The problem is that we both have certain total views. Now, he's been on YouTube longer than me by like a year or two. And so he has 68,000 views and I have 16,000. Now, obviously, look, this isn't about him or me. It's just we both talk about our views and we're not competing against each other. What's bizarre is that I'll have more subscribers than total views and stuff for some odd reason. I don't know how that works and stuff. He'll have less subscribers than me. I think he has 177. I have 211. And basically the point is that we both talk about this and we find your algorithm, YouTube, very bizarre because it's like, how can that be possible? You get one video that's 30K or I get three videos that are in 1,500, 1,400, and 1,100, and I have videos that are in the high hundreds, videos that are in the low hundred range as well. And I'm like, where are the subscribers? Why don't I have 1,000 subscribers yet? Or why haven't I hit? Why haven't I gone up in like a high number? Why haven't I been like half of 1,000 or something? And the same thing with Spec Powers. I mean, he has obviously more total views than me, and it's like, bro, why don't you find us interesting? And the problem is the platform is all about clickbaiting. And I'll get into that momentarily. But let's talk about TikTok's algorithm and how they screw up as well. There's been inconsistencies with YouTube, your views. I mean, I had a video where I had 192, which was my Michigan Ohio State highlight breakdown video. And pretty much it just did not go the way I wanted it to go. And I just got screwed out of the video, and it just did not go the way I wanted it. And because look, I got 192 views on it, which was impressive. But then the next video I did about Michigan or something, I think it was basketball or something, and it dropped down to 30 views and stuff. And I was like, what was with that? Then I went back up to 142 with the Iowa Michigan hype video and stuff. And again, it was bizarre to me. Same with like TikTok's algorithm. It doesn't make a lot of sense because there's inconsistencies. Pardon me. There's inconsistencies with TikTok as well. Sorry, I had a tongue twister there. But what I mean is that you'll see certain videos if you are on TikTok where you'll do a video. It will get you, like, let's just say hypothetically you get 400 views. Then you do another video, you get 400 views, 500 views. But then there's always that one or two videos where you get a low amount of views on it. I did a Harry Potter video on TikTok, and it was basically about the Elder Wand. And the video basically was that the Elder Wand is not really powerful. The person is powerful. So what I did was that I described, and I gave credit to this other channel on YouTube, obviously, where they described it where you have a card deck, and let's say a level 6 wizard meets up with a level 5 and a level 4 wizard. Now, obviously, the level 6 wizard can obviously beat them without the Elder Wand because he's already more powerful than them. And let's say the 5 or the 4 had the Elder Wand and meets the level 6. Now the Elder Wand is a double-edged sword because it's going to say this, and it's going to say, hey, I want to be with that person because he's more powerful. Now, obviously, the level 6 could have beat them without the Elder Wand, but if he has the Elder Wand, the wand is still going to recognize that he's more powerful than them. Get it? The wand doesn't really make a lot of sense because the wand is not powerful. The person is. So already you've lost before the battle has begun if you're level 7 and you run into a level 15 wizard. Obviously, there is no level 15 card, but if you ran, hypothetically, if you ran into a level 15 wizard, the wand's already going to say you lost before the battle's begun because that person's more powerful. But pretty much I got like 40 views on that. And, you know, it's weird. I never cared about the views as much. I used to. Now I'm just doing this for fun, guys. Like I love doing it. But the thing is that, yeah, so that's really it with like spec powers and stuff. Now let's talk about the vacation series stuff. Now here, I go down to a beach every year with my family and stuff, and that's my relaxing time to take a break from like all school drama, other things in my life, YouTube and social media. Just take a break. Don't have to post all the time down there and stuff. I mean, I will post a picture every now and then on Instagram and stuff, but the time is that I just want to spend time in the beach and stuff. So you guys don't want to see me go pro, and like I did sailboating. You guys don't want to see me go pro and do kayaking in the ocean. I mean, it's kind of exciting because you see the dolphins, but it's like you really want to see that? I find it boring in my retrospect, so I just don't want to do that. Now, the other thing is that you might say, why haven't you uploaded a vacation video in such a long time? What about Disney World? Anything else? Well, here's the thing. I was supposed to go to California earlier in this month or late June and stuff. But the problem happened is that the numbers started spiking again in California for pandemic reasons. And I was just like, my family and I did not want to go out there and stuff. Now, obviously, it would have been cool because I would have went up to San Francisco, Los Angeles and all of that. And I maybe be able to watch. Obviously, I'm not going to buy a ticket for like over $3,000 because that's too much money for me. At the time, I'm still a kid at this point, but I'm not going to buy a $3,000 ticket to go see the Warriors play against the Celtics. But I would go watch it on their big screen outside the stadium, obviously, and just watch them play their game and stuff. And I would be able to see my boys play. But, you know, it just didn't happen because, you know, of all the pandemic reasons. Now, you might say, what happened to that Disney World trip? Well, I was supposed to go to Disney World in 2020 of that time span. And basically what happened was that, yes, we're going back in time, is that right before that, I think it was March, my school got closed down and everything. And pretty much I wasn't able to go. And, you know, everything got shut down. And then the following year, I didn't go. My sister went in 2021. I believe that's when people were vaccinated and stuff. And she didn't want, like, she enjoyed it, but she said that you shouldn't have gone. Like, she shouldn't have gone, and I personally wouldn't have enjoyed it myself. Now, here's the thing. There's a lot of strict things going on in Disney World at that time. And look, I have no problem with wearing a mask if I'm going on a ride and I'm surrounded by people. But when I come off the ride, why do I have to wear a mask outside? Like, you know, I get that it's crowded, but at the same time, it's like airflow and stuff, you know. And so my sister, you know, they're strict. They'll tell you to put your mask back on. So my sister walked around with like her friends, and I think all of them almost like suffocated or almost passed out because they were just like dehydrated, and also the heat of like the mask suffocating them and talking and stuff was like terrible and stuff. Yes, it's very hot in Florida at that time. I believe they went in May or June and stuff. And I think they went in Christmas of this year or something. I'm not too sure, but and I think it was much better, but pretty much, yeah. So that's the reason you guys like I don't want to get the virus and stuff and bring it back like to my family members or something else if I go to Florida. So I'm waiting, and probably next year I will go to Disney. But yeah, that's really it with the vacation series. Now, uploads. I'm still doing uploads. Uploads are fine. That's playlist is fine. Video games. Still doing video games. Obviously, the newest ones are Madden, Call of Duty. I'm doing NCAA 23 or 24 roughly when it does come out next year. And every other game that I will be doing. I still will be doing that. And yeah, just challenge videos and stuff. Obviously, I got rid of the cooking segment because it was just pointless to me. Now I might do challenge videos with one of my family members, maybe my dad or something, like do a hot sauce challenge. I don't know. That's not a promise. That's just hypothetical here and stuff if he wants to do it with me. The other thing is that, I just kind of stopped doing it. Now, here's the thing. Now, why am I leaving this platform specifically and stuff and moving to TikTok? And here's the thing. I don't really mind TikTok, but I understand where YouTubers are coming from. So I want to talk about that first before I explain why TikTok is bad and good and stuff at the same time as why YouTubers are frustrated with TikTok. So here's the thing. YouTubers, let's talk about PewDiePie, right? Let's talk about him. It took him, I want to say about 10 years until his like early to late 30s, where it took him a while, and he finally got the subscribers and the viewership he wanted, and he is the viewer that he is today. The big 166 million follower that you want to watch his videos because he has that many followers, and it's exciting. The thing is that I have a really bad problem with this because all the YouTubers are pissed off at TikTokers, because here's the thing, when you saw that YouTubers box the crap out of those TikTokers, you know why they did that and took their anger out on them? Because it took YouTubers like 5 to 10 years to grind out on their channels and get the views and the recognition they deserve. On TikTok, yeah, you can just do a dance like this and get hypothetically 1,000 views for it and stuff, or get 1,000,000 views if you have like 1,000,000 subscribers and stuff. And I hate to take a jab at like Charlie Dixie and Addison Ray and stuff, all of those creators, but at the same time there are viewers that piss me off like that. Now here's the thing. There are good TikTokers where it takes some time to do edit videos where they do like Obi-Wan parallels, or Marvel to DC parallels, or DC movie to show parallels, and do all of this parallel stuff, which obviously it takes them a long time. And look, I want to get more recognition on that platform because it's just better and stuff, right? And here's the thing. I'm not saying I'm leaving YouTube. I still will be doing stuff on YouTube and stuff. It's just that there has come to my attention that TikTok's views are better because you can get more viewership out of a video. Now, I did a video on TikTok, and it was more of a picture. You can upload pictures on there. And I did a Cobra Kai thing where I said, I took Miguel, Dimitri, and Hawk, and I took a picture of all three of them from season 1, and I took Sam, Yasmin, and Moon. And basically what my caption said in it was like, they were nerds somehow, and they took karate, and somehow they got 3 of the richest girls in school. Sometimes you get the girl and stuff. It was like absurd. I know it's a show. And the funny thing is that my comment section on that video was only 80 comments, but it was still pretty impressive, was that people were yelling left and right, it's a show, it's a movie, it's a show, it's a movie, this can't happen in real life and stuff. And I was like, you never know, it could. But the point is that like it took me a day or so to work on that video and get it the right way I wanted it and the concept right. And those are some of the hard worker TikTokers I see, like same as YouTube. It takes them a while to edit. But the problem is that these other ones are ruining the platform because they're just doing like these easy videos and they're getting 1,000 views for it and stuff. And it's weird. The other thing about TikTok is that they don't do a total view count. So my total views on TikTok are 130,000. The reason I did that was that I basically wrote down all the views of all my videos and stuff. And yes, I do have more on there due to that Cobra Kai video being 54K, and then all my other videos having 1,000 to 500, 700, 800 views on them and stuff. And pretty much that's where I got all these views. Now, look, the likes to comment ratio is weird too. Also, that's why I don't really like YouTube and I'm moving away, because here's the thing. On TikTok, there is a like button, but there's also the comment section, and it's rare for me, obviously, because I only have a small followership on TikTok versus YouTube. I have less followers, but I probably have more views, which is weird, right? Like kind of the same way Spectators. He has less followers, but more total views and stuff. But the thing is that the reason I state this is because you'll have the comment to like ratio very bizarre. Like I have 6,000 likes on that Cobra Kai video, and I have 80 comments, and I have 54K views. So it's very bizarre how the views to like to comment ratio. Now on YouTube is very weird too. I've had some feedback on certain videos where I'll have 1,000, I'll have maybe 30 likes and 0 comments. And I'm just like, why don't I have any comments for feedback to tell me what I did wrong? Why is the likes so low on the video? And the view count is so high, which is, I don't have a problem with that. But the other thing is, I don't care about the views. I have to keep defending myself about that. I'm just trying to do it for fun, but I'm very happy when my views go up high, because it's like, woohoo, I finally got some recognition that I deserve and stuff, because I worked hard on the video, and it takes me a while. But basically, it's just bizarre to me how you get these comment sections. Now, here's the thing. Everyone's made mistakes over the years on platforms, regardless if it's YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, or Twitter. Now, here's the thing. The one platform that sucks right now is TikTok. And let me explain why TikTok sucks. YouTube, you guys are great at one thing right now. Same with Instagram and Twitter. That thing is Instagram Live, Twitter Live, and YouTube Live, and Twitch as well. But I think you have to get approved on Twitch. I'm not sure. The point is that on Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube, I'm going to use those 3 platforms because those are the best. I'm not talking about Facebook. It's just too old for me. Pretty much those 3 platforms have live, and you don't need 1,000 or 10,000 subscribers to go live on those accounts. You could just go live on YouTube already, regardless if you have a Google phone or if you have one of these iPhones and stuff. But pretty much you can go live instantly on Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. The thing for TikTok is that you have to have, I believe, 1,000 or 10,000 subscribers on YouTube, which is kind of I'm sorry, on TikTok. I don't know why I said YouTube. On TikTok. And I don't know, I find it very ridiculous for that concept, because it's just bizarre for me. I don't understand why you would want to do that and not allow people to go live instantly. Why do you need to have that many? And the same thing happens with Instagram as well at one point. I don't think it was live. I think it's, if you want to put a YouTube link to like one of your videos so people just click on it in your Instagram story, I think you need like 10,000 subscribers for that as well, which is stupid, but you basically get my gist. That's the one thing that I hate about TikTok. Everything else, though, is pretty solid, except for, the people that are not hardworking and are doing dance moves like this and getting 1,000 subscribers and stuff, but, or 1,000 views. So anyway, I made a mistake over the years of doing a video, and my video was a mistake on Michigan. And, everyone's human. They always make mistakes over the years and stuff, regardless of what platform you're on. And basically what I did was that I did a Michigan video where it was called Unranked to Number 2 and stuff. And what that meant was that they were unranked the whole season. Somehow they became the number 2 best team. Obviously, their final rank was number 3 after they lost to Georgia. But the problem is that when I took some of these highlights off of the Big Ten Network highlight reels and stuff of their YouTube channels and stuff, no offense. And, YouTube obviously says, hey, I can use it as long as it's not monetization and stuff. And they're going to let me use the music. It's just that I can't monetize the video and stuff to make money off it because it's a copyright like claim saying that I'm using music that's not mine. So when I did that, is that the video had background music of Seven Nation Army, and I didn't realize it, and I did lazy editing on my part. That's on me. That's on me. I've made a mistake of doing that. And I basically screwed myself over on that. And, and then I put in, I believe, I can't remember, I put in Sweet Victory from, I think, SpongeBob, and, the original version of it. And I can't remember the other song. I think it was Champion from Carrie Underwood, but I might be wrong. But the point is that I screwed that up because you couldn't hear those songs with like the highlight reels, people of like the commentary of the guys in the booth from Fox, and then also all of the Seven Nation Army stuff. So that was one mistake. The other mistake I've always made over the years is that, look, I'm not going to go out and buy a Canon 70D and go buy it. You don't need the most expensive product. People believe that the most expensive product is the best product and stuff. And that's not true. The microphone that I'm using right now and the headset I'm using were like both like $20 each and stuff. And I have a Bluetooth headset, and it's obviously not Beats. It's a Skull Candy one that I got like 2 or 4 years ago when I was like younger and stuff. And pretty much it still works pretty fine. I don't need Beats and stuff. You don't need to do that. But anyway, why do I bring this up? Well, here's the thing. I use an iPhone, right? And the camera's starting to become really, really good and stuff. And, it's camera. It's starting to become like a really good thing. The thing is that I've always tried to get it all in one shot, which is the wrong thinking. You should be shooting like 5 or 6 hours of footage if you're like grinding out like that. Obviously, I'm not, but if I'm like shooting videos and stuff, I just grind it all out. Then I take the clips, put it in an iMovie, cut out what I don't like and stuff, and shrink down the video to what I want. However, there are some videos where I have to do it all in one shot, like this video. Obviously, I'm using Zoom as my recording device. Again, I'm not going to go buy out, so I'll just use my computer and record off this because it's just easier and stuff. So yeah, that's one other mistake I've made. Now, here's the thing. Again, I've said that TikTok is like easier with like the view count and everything else. So let's talk about why do I bring that up and why I want to leave and why YouTube is a problematic. YouTube, the reason you guys are atrocious and your algorithm sucks right now is it's not necessarily the company's fault, it's the creators' fault. And the creators are at fault because they created a platform for one thing only, and that's clickbaiting. It's a clickbait world for YouTube. And you really can't do that on TikTok because, it's just like you upload the video and it's just a way you really can't do it. So it's not possible. But the point is that TikTok is a clickbait world. If you don't clickbait your audience with a title or a thumbnail, your video is going to suffer. The biggest culprit of this is Brawadis, which is FaZe Rug's brother and stuff. Obviously, got to take a jab at him. I think clickbaiting is always wrong. It's always been the wrong thing because it's like, here's the thing. Now, obviously, all the time, a nice car doesn't necessarily get you a girl, but it could. So people see that the girls see you got a nice car, you got this, you got that, right? You're getting the girl for the wrong reasons. You're getting her because you're rich or you're impressing her with the items you have. You're not getting her for your personality and who you are truly. You're getting her for that. You're not getting viewers and subscribers for your personality on YouTube. You're getting them for the clickbait and the fake videos because they want more and more and more. And here's the thing. Now I'm going to take 2 people that are not culprits of clickbaiting who obviously have stuff as well. Now, there's also the problem where TikTokers will come to YouTube and all of their followers will get there and they're like, oh yeah, I'm a big YouTuber. It's like, no, you're not. You're a TikToker. You just came to YouTube with your followers. Like take I think Bryce Hall and who was it? One of the Ace family members got pissed off at him in an interview before their boxing match and said, hey, look, I'm not gonna do this, and you're not a YouTuber. Why do you think you're a YouTuber? You're not even doing long videos. You're doing very short videos like TikTok, and pretty much you're doing that. And it was just getting ridiculous. And people got pissed off. And again, that's why I'm talking about why people hate TikTokers, is because they can just get their TikToker followers to follow them to YouTube, which I want some of them to follow to YouTube if they want to follow me on there. But at the same time, it's frustrating because it's just frustrating, and it's just annoying, and pretty much basically it's just ridiculous the way that they do it and stuff. Now let's talk about like fakers and clickbaiters. Here's the thing. Let's talk about McJuggernuggets for a minute, because you used to get like a lot of views because he was doing great storytelling with the Psycho series, MVE, My Virtual Escape, and all of this other stuff. And the last time he got 1 million views on YouTube was, I think 1.6 million, was when he did a video for his like Devil Inside series where it was called Psycho Girlfriend Breaks Xbox and Throws It at the TV, or something along the lines of that. And it was like Psycho Ex-Girlfriend Breaks TV. And here's the thing, that video did really well, but then his videos went downhill again because people were like, I guess people were fed up with the faking and stuff, and they of the storytelling, and his videos just kept suffering. 500K, 400K, maybe 1 million video here and there, but his views really suffered and stuff. And he doesn't clickbait, but we know that most of his videos are fake, and we're just sick and tired of it because people are like, we want to see the real you. And he says, my real life is very boring. You guys don't want to see real life me and stuff. And that's how I feel sometimes. You guys don't want to see real life me. You want to see some action and stuff. And pretty much that's not what you're getting. But I never wanted to be dishonest and stuff to my viewers. And that's where the clickbaiting comes in. It's very dishonest, and people are just jumping on it. They're stupid in the head. They're like, oh my God, I want more. I want more. I must jump on this. And here's the other thing. TikTok, your reason you're getting more views is possibly because it's only a 3-minute video. Nobody wants to see me talk for like 20 minutes about this and stuff, or 30 minutes, or whatever, how long this video is going to be, because no one wants to see that. But at the end of the day, I still got to get this video out and explain what's going on. So let's talk about two culprits that haven't done that, but their YouTube channels have been successful. FaZe Rug obviously has done a lot of pranks over the years with his mom, his dad, his brother, and every other family member in his family. The biggest one was, I think, the cocaine prank with it, where it was salt and stuff, and it was really funny, and that blew up his channel, and people started following him, and he started getting a lot of subscribers. He is now 20 million subscribers. Great job for him and stuff, because he's not a clickbaiter. But there is sometimes where you'll see his videos drop left and right, but they'll always stay in the millions. You'll see a video where it's 5 million, 6 million, then it drops down to 4 million, 3 million stuff. But the thing is that he's not clickbaiting, but people still enjoy his videos because he's a very friendly and kind person. And that's the personality that you want and stuff. See, he's getting his subscribers for the right reasons. He's not getting them for the wrong reasons. He's getting them for videos because people love them and want to watch him because it's entertaining and stuff. And that's the reason that you got him on YouTube. The problem with Brawadis is that he's clickbaiting, and he's stuck at 5 million viewers and subscribers, and he's not able to get up to that 20 million that his brother has, because I think FaZe Rug is younger than Brawadis, so FaZe Rug is basically kicking Brawadis' ass, not hypothetically, basically, or mentally, not physically. Sorry, I don't know why I said hypothetically. I meant mentally. And it's like the reason he's doing that is because the clickbaiting is not working, bro. No one wants to keep seeing that, and it's tiresome. People want to go to FaZe Rug because his videos are entertaining, and people are going to come back for more because he's truthful, and He's not dishonest, and people want to go to that. And now we can talk about Dude Perfect. Dude Perfect is the same kind of concept here. They're not fake. Now, there's always been a time where people have always like hit them up in the comments and say, I really don't believe you're getting this trick shot on your first try. And they're like, okay, if you guys don't believe it, we'll start releasing BTS. And they start releasing BTS to prove that they're not being dishonest, but they're showing that it does take them multiple tries to get the trick shot done and stuff. And they show behind the scenes of how they mess it up and everything else. But you're still going to watch their videos because they're entertaining, and the trick shots are just amazing. The way that they get them in, the basketball ones, the football ones, the soccer ones, every trick shot is really amazing, and you're still going to watch it because the video is fun and stuff. Even though that it takes them multiple tries to do it, it's still going to be an entertaining video, right? Why would you not watch it? It's still entertaining, and it's still entertainment. So that's the reason that it's good. So let's get really into the main video and talk about why I might be leaving YouTube temporarily. And yes, I talked about how there's better recognition on TikTok. I'm getting more viewer counts. I'm getting more feedback and stuff. Now, if you guys want to follow me on TikTok, you can. You just go to the About section on my YouTube channel and click on the TikTok and stuff. There's a Twitter and Instagram link is there as well. Click on the TikTok one. It will link you right to my TikTok profile, and you'll be able to see all the videos that I'm doing. Now, here's the thing. These are some of the videos that I did already. I did the Obi-Wan show and recap, and then I did Obi-Wan parallels and stuff from the show to the original trilogy and everything else in between. I still have a Ahsoka show and Obi-Wan season 2 to talk about. Harry Potter movies not staying true to the books. There's one where I'm doing Everyone Has a Big Three. It's going to be a picture one, but basically what it's going to be is that like every trilogy of like every hero movie and stuff that I've ever watched. Let's see. I did Superman and Lois season finale. That one's up there. Showing a movie series first time, go by release date order. Basically, I'll go into depth about that. The quote of Star Wars being wrong, where Luke says, he told me you killed him. And Vader says, no, I am your father. It's not Luke, I am your father. It's always, no, I am your father. But I'll go into more depth on that. So those are like some of the TikToks that you'll be on the lookout for that I'll be doing eventually. But pretty much, let's talk about what is happening here. So I will be transferring over most of my TikTok videos to YouTube so you guys can still watch them and stuff at the time. But if you don't want me to do that, I personally understand, but I'm going to do it anyway, and I'm going to get you some of them. I also will be, please listen carefully for this part. Again, I am sorry I stuttered there. It happens. Anyway, please listen carefully. The video is going to have a TikTok date. What that means is that it's going to say that the date that it was uploaded on TikTok was December of 2021. So you guys are not confused if I put up that video and you're like, why are you cutting down a Christmas tree in the middle of August or September or whatever that video goes up? Note, that video was on December of 2021. So please be on the lookout when it says that, and it will have like that disclaimer in the beginning and stuff. But I will be putting playlists up there where there will be one called the Arrowverse, where it'll be all my videos about Flash, Green Arrow, Supergirl, Superman, and Lois videos. And then I'll have my Vampire Diaries playlist as well, where it will be everything about legacies and everything else about Vampire Diaries. But pretty much, yes, I will be transferring over some of my videos. The other thing is that let's talk about what's still going on YouTube. I will still be doing all my video game videos when they come out. I'll still be doing my Michigan breakdown videos. I'll still be doing, obviously to the left of that Michigan poster, my Giants and my Jets videos and stuff, you know, those. Now you might say, well, why are you going to do Giants and Jets videos? Those are the breakdown NFL draft videos of their draft grades, and I still will be doing the NFL draft mock draft video and the NFL draft breakdown. Now, obviously, I'm not going to do the NBA draft or anything like that, but congratulations to my Warriors nonetheless and stuff. They won the championship. I'm pretty much going to not do that. I will upload some Warrior videos that I have on TikTok though that I have up there. But the thing remains the same. I'm not going to do the way it does that and stuff because I just don't know NBA guys as well as I know college football guys. Now you might say, what do you mean? Well, the thing is that the NBA draft, I don't really watch anyone but my Michigan team and stuff. Like I'll watch maybe one game here and there. But the thing is that I don't know any players. So when the draft got started this year, I was like, who's that? Who's that? Who the hell is that? I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. The only players I knew were like Eli Brooks, Devontae Jones, Caleb Houston, and Moses Diabate. And I really did not know any other player because I didn't really watch the March Madness stuff until March Madness tournament. I mean, I didn't watch I didn't watch the other basketball games until March Madness tournament. Sorry, I said I don't know why I didn't watch until March Madness and stuff. What I meant was that I didn't watch other games until March Madness tournament. The thing is that I'm watching college games left and right because, you know, they're good games regardless. And I know a lot more players coming into the draft and stuff because it's like, I know that guy, Bryce Young. I know this guy, CJ Stroud. I know Aiden Hutchinson. I know David Ojabo, and I know all of these players because I've been watching them play all season long and stuff. And it's just easier for me to talk about those players and stuff. But I digress. Let's get back to what I was saying. So yeah, still doing all my video game videos, still doing NFL draft breakdown videos, still doing all of my Michigan breakdown videos, still going to do all of that. And pretty much nothing's really going to change that much. It's just that I will be on TikTok more, so you won't see me for a while on YouTube, but I will be doing some YouTube video concepts and stuff along the lines of that. So yeah, pretty much I am not leaving YouTube permanently. I'm leaving it temporarily, but you guys will see me back on the platform soon because I'm getting closer to that draft prediction date and talking. I'm sorry, not draft prediction, record prediction date for the Giants and Jets and talking about their games and who is going to win it this year and everything else in those two games and see where they're going to go. Pretty much that's all I have to say about this. I mean, I pretty much covered all I wanted. But yeah, so be on the lookout for those TikTok videos. Be on the lookout for potential return of vacation videos next year. Be on the lookout for maybe a challenge video every now and then. I might do one and stuff. There's also a chance that I might upload some basketball content where, you know, it's me shooting the basketball around because, you know, I want to show some of that and show some of my favorite shots that I like and everything else in between. And yeah, pretty much that's all I have to say. So until next time, guys, don't forget to stay radical. I'll see you in the next one. Obviously, just be on the lookout for possible new videos that I might be doing in the near future and stuff that I've never done on YouTube, and eventually I will get them on YouTube. But other than that, I really have nothing more to say. So until next time, guys, don't forget to stay radical. I will see you in the next video.